Hello and welcome to part 5 of I Would Have Been Your Daddy. Hello and welcome to part 5 of weird-ass statement that will persist throughout the Halo canon for the rest of eternity. Sorry. Hello and welcome to Classic Shog Plays Halo Combat Evolved. We are on what I consider to be the best level of the game, Assault in the Control Room. It's definitely my favorite one. This is the level that I played more often than any other back in the day, and yeah, I'll try to explain myself. I might just be too busy kicking ass. I'm not sure yet. But yes, we are still underground. I don't know where the hell Foehammer thinks she's flying off to. In the previous level, we found the silent cartographer, as opposed to, you know, the really loud cartographers, which apparently are a thing. I'm still playing on normal. This is not a speed run, but there is a section or two of the game, of this level, where I can skip significant other portions. Well, you know what I meant. If you remember the previous level, there are I do know like shortcuts and secrets that can really expedite this this level. Wow, thinking about it, if part of the reason why I really love this level is because of how easy it is to cheat it and get past it, that's probably not the best review, is it? Let's see, is this what I think it is? Congratulations! We are somehow still underground, and yet we seem to be in a wide open space that's just randomly, for no good reason, floating... not floating. I mean, we seem to be in a massive canyon.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this
I don't know, the geography of Halo has... it's always been kind of awkward, and I feel it needed more explanation than what we got in the game. This music, I associate it with Christmas. Don't know why. It just seems really festive and Christmassy. There, that's what you get for not being a dude. He was being a dick, not a dude. I had to do it. What? Where the hell did he come? Oh, you know what? They probably followed me from the previous room. Oh well. Fun fact, if I can knock those turrets off the bridge, I will find them later on in the level. Ah, I did not mean to fall. Woo! Let's see. Who's up here? I don't recall if it's this bridge or not, but one of the bridges that I come to will have a gold elite. Or possibly just a sword elite waiting for me at the other end. So, I'm gonna be a bit oh hey! Speak of the devil! Now, the sword elite, as I'm sure you expect, it does have an overshield. The overshield does regenerate. At this point, it probably has regenerated. I see you. The one good thing to be said about this guy, yeah, he can kill you in one hit, but he's just like any other elite. And unlike the others, he has a close range weapon, so you can at least use that to your advantage when it comes to time to, you know, take him down. Do you have any grenades for me? Thank you. I'm going to instantly waste it. There we go. Remember that turret. That's satisfying. Hey, is that a warthog? Yeah. Let's see, I think I've done 2 levels so far that I've had warthog sections. We're gonna get some stuff... Did anyone else see those weird orange and teal? Anyway, yeah, we've had warthog sections in the past. We are about to get such an upgrade later on. Oh hey, I don't see you. Ow, mother Furon. Alright, you know what? If you're gonna punch me, I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to stand here and take that. See? Shot you to death. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna fester, that's what you're gonna do. All your little buddies are gonna have their little freakouts, and I'm just going to continue on my merry little way. I suppose I'm not the best Halo player, mainly because of my whole live and let live attitude. Like, it is fun to clear out rooms. I feel like the enemies in this game, they're not bullet spongy. They're, you know, they're decent to fight. Ooh! Whee! I love jumping on this elevator. In fact, there is a way, like, if you grenade jump, you can, like, wind up... Oh god, that scared me. I thought I did the thing. You can kill yourself jumping on elevators via fall damage. But, as I was saying, unlike Halo 4, where everything is a bullet sponge, like, fighting enemies in this, it's fun, it's satisfying, I like to do it, but like with a completely unrelated game, Silent Hill, like the originals and the early Resident Evils, there's a satisfaction in just, you know, live and let live, and running on, being on your merry little way, and getting this mission over with. Getting these missions over with. In fact, down the line, I think that's the best way to approach missions. Like, missions like the library and whatever the hell Mission 6 is called. Like, you don't necessarily have to, but it definitely makes things a lot less frustrating. Well, when you die, of course. It gets a bit frustrating at that point, but... Haha, you missed. So did you. You all suck. Take your giant green neon guns and go home. Or don't. No, I don't want a needler. Don't insult me. It's kind of ingrained in me to badmouth the needler, even though I've said before, and I do believe strongly that it's a really effective gun in this game. Really satisfying too. When you can really make someone explode. If you can get enough needles into an enemy, they explode multiple times, and it's very... That's not the turret I wanted you to remember. That's the turret I wanted you to remember. That turret came from all the way up there. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't just jump down. Now, I hope you're ready for an exciting new type of fight. What's that? Gliding on the horizon. Is it a motorcycle? Is it a new enemy type? It's a new vehicle. And I believe I can destroy that. Yeah, I can destroy it outright, but if I was skilled enough, I could have just murdered the pilot. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. As much as I love the sniper rifle, I really don't like grabbing both the sniper rifle and the rocket launcher. It just seems impractical. Because you don't really give yourself anything that you can use at close range. You just have, you know, the massive splash damagey explodey weapon, and you have the massive long-range weapon. That's, you know, the sniper isn't useless at close range. If you're really good with it, you can get a beat on someone who's right in front of you. But it's just, it's not something that I'm great at. Alright, let's go everybody. Honk honk. I don't want you. Are you the only ones left? You two should switch seats. Oh. Here.
What's wrong with you?
I wanted a better gunner, see? That was better overall. Ooh, or alternatively... Now, you chodes cannot drive this thing because your AI is weak, so have fun being dead. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm going to... Oh. Oh, I didn't kill them both? Whatever. Now then, this game takes place in a time before I can pilot the Covenant's tanks. I cannot remember what they're called. I want to say Wraith. This also takes place in a time before the Ghost was capable of boosting, but to make up for it, the base speed at which the Ghost can travel is still pretty quick. And I'm just going to, screw those guys, live and let live. Ah, here we go. My spank tank. Of course, I could just stick with the Ghost, it's much faster. But who needs speed when you have a giant tank?
Keep it up. Punch it.
Let's go, Phyllis. Oh, that's right. A part of me hates it when my military buddies get into the Ghosts, mainly because I can never tell when it's them until it's too late, and I do have a tendency to just murder them. Let's see, if I remember correctly, I can use the minigun indefinitely, and the main cannon, like, it has a 4-second charge on it, which is not terrible. And you need to hurry the hell up and get on my tank. Did he just die? Oh my god, we just witnessed a murder. That was Diddly Ertler. You, sir, should not be piloting a Ghost. Oh well, live and let live. Let's go. Earth laws have no reach here on the massive space ring. Now, how strong is this Scorpion tank?
The Covenant placed their tank.
Oh, I forgot about that. The Wraith, or whatever the hell it's called, takes more than one hit to destroy on normal mode. I think in easy it would have just gone down in one hit. I'm fairly certain that everything else is going to go down with one shot, though. Satisfaction guaranteed. Hey.
You're almost a man.
And of course I'm still vulnerable to the charged plasma shot in the tank. On the plus side though, like I said, this is one of the Halos where I can just continuously drive around. I don't have to worry about the vehicle stalling out if it gets hit by a fully charged plasma shot. Tee-hee. If I had the patience, I would take pot shots at the Wraith up on that ledge, because it is possible to shoot it down, to completely take it out, but I cannot be bothered. There's a Banshee behind me. Now this Banshee, I cannot cheese it like the Banshee in level 2. That is to say, I've never been able to, and I'm not patient enough to give it a shot right now. But I will just blow it up. Now, spoiler alert, if you are not privy to, if you're not familiar with the game, there will be a Banshee that I can pilot. But, that one's super secret. Wink wink. Hey, I just realized that's Sergeant Johnson on my tank. A recurring character who, I think he died in level 2. He might have been in level 3 or 4, I don't recall. Yes, Truth and Reconciliation, I'm pretty sure he was in that, and I'm pretty sure he died in there too. Which just adds fuel to my theory that he is a clone. Or some kind of super soldier, I don't know. Some kind of immortal. You're fine. If you die here, I'll just see you in a future level, Johnson. Chill out. Also, you should, really practice with that sniper. There we go. I feel like if I were to drive onto, like, either side, really far in this direction, really far behind me, like, I would find something. And I know that's ludicrous. There are no collectibles in this. Possibly on Legendary, possibly in the Anniversary Edition. Because I think it was Halo 2 that first introduced skulls, but it wasn't until Halo 3 that they became a widely obtainable, collectible thing. So I suppose it would make sense. Screw you. So I suppose it would make sense, I was always trying to say, for there to be skulls in the Anniversary Edition. not necessarily in this edition. And that's probably what I'm thinking of, even though, like I've said in a previous video, I never really paid too much attention to the Anniversary Edition. And even when I did play that, I would, more often than not, just switch it over to old school O-Vision. All the fun, but with... Hey, screw you, buddy. All the fun of the original Halo, but with achievements. Hey! Why wasn't the turret attacking me before? Okay. Let's do what I usually do. Thank you for standing stock still. Notice how the textures are starting to glitch out. Thank you for standing stock still, like an idiot. And that checkpoint seems to indicate that I've killed everything and everyone. I don't see anything over there. I feel like there's something over there, though. Maybe health, maybe weapons. I just can't recall. It's gonna bother me. Because I really could use some health at this point. I'm not scared, I'm just saying. There's still a turret over there. Ooh, and it's armed. Now it's not. Okay, let's continue. I love the sound of shattering glass, even though there's no animation for it, and if I were to walk on the glass and shoot it, nothing would happen. It's one of the few times when, you know, that is the thing. Like other levels, I can straight up shoot the glass from beneath my feet and fall and die like an idiot. And I really like that the game lets me do that. It knows exactly what kind of player I am. Okay, okay. No automatic doors in this amazing fantasy sci-fi future. Yeah. Again, I have to wonder what the point of these tunnels are. Like, why massive cones? I feel sorry for that grunt. Every time I do that portion of the level, I always just so easily crush him under the treads of my scorpion tank. I just feel bad for him. Is there any health over here? I doubt it. This is all Covenant stuff. There shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't see Jack. Diddley. Anyone I could snipe? Is that an enemy, or is that a light? Probably a light. Oh, those are enemies, though. Okay. I probably should not have wasted that sniper ammo. Oh well, live and learn. Get loves. Up yours. I don't know what the elite was thinking. He sure as hell didn't intimidate me. In fact, I'm sure he had that realization that he made a mistake right as I was pulling the trigger. Oh look, the dropship, which I don't think was ever given a proper name, just left a vehicle for me to blow up. It was very nice of the dropship. Now, I could be mistaken, but I'm about 90% certain that the Covenant do not know how to flip vehicles over. So if you flip a vehicle upside down, they're kind of screwed. Ah, crap. Could you guys maybe give me a minute? I'm a die, aren't I? Crap. Ladies and gentlemen, I finally died. Like, legitimately, that's not me being an idiot, that was just me legitimately being killed by the Covenant. I don't think that's happened yet. I'm a bit pleased with myself. Take that, game from 2001. I'm slightly better than you. It's taken you this long to kill me. Was that a vehicle or was that... Okay, yeah, that was just straight up a vehicle. Okay, let's try this again, hopefully with less, you know, me being murdered. I feel like that was another suicidal grunt. He had all of the opportunity in the world to attack me with a grenade. In fact, I could be mistaken, but I think they're the only enemy types who actually throw plasma grenades. At least in Combat Evolved. Yeah, in future titles, elites will shuck those bastards at you, but grunts in this game seem to be the designated pitchers. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, Banshee. Okay, let's blow up the Banshee and then heal up. Oh, it's a ghost. There! And yet I'm fairly certain there is also a Banshee floating around up there. I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm probably fine. Fine, just fine. Yay, more sniper ammo. I don't think I got any more pistol ammo, but whatever. Who needs a pistol when I have a tank? Let's go, Phyllis. Oh, they have a tank too. Well, as Thor said to Tony, mine's better. Either that is super dense ice, or this is a super light tank. Tee-hee. I was not at all intending on blowing up a ghost. Wahaha. I probably just could have ran them over, but... In Combat Evolved, the hunters cannot do anything to vehicles. They fall just like any other enemy when you bump into them with a vehicle. But in future installments, I think they do get the ability to flip over vehicles. I don't think they can flip over tanks, but I might be mistaken. Oh, shoot. Well, that screwed me. Here I am thinking I just have bad luck with overshields. Maybe there's health down here. Or just a corpse.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces.
Oh, hey, Marines. Come on, gang. You want to move? I don't want to run you guys over. Because if I run you over, you'll act like it's my fault. Even though you're an idiot. Oh my god, did you see that explosive juggling? That was brilliant. I've said this before, but I absolutely love the explosive physics in this game. I don't know what they did between Halo and Halo 2, but explosives just weren't as fun after Combat Evolved. Yes, camo. Yes, health. You have fun. My guys will be fine. This is another area where I could, if I really wanted to, just, you know, try and fight everybody, but I'm not like everyone else. I'm just gonna run over here, knock out a couple of people, and run screaming towards the door. I'm still invisible. You can't see me. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue running like a frightened child. It was very nice of that grunt to not wake up. Very nice of that grunt to not wake up. Very nice of him to ignore me and then glitch. Very nice of that one to not wake up. Very nice of that one to stay asleep. You see, I see that red blip on my radar, and I'm shocked that it hasn't seen me yet. Maybe it has seen me and it just is choosing not to attack. Maybe it's a very bitter member of the Covenant. Oh look, a giant robot's murdering my buddies. Good. You know, another fun way to die on these elevators is to just kind of fall between the gaps. Instant death, it doesn't matter if it's on the top or bottom, you're just done. I was expecting that to be an elite. Oh well, live and learn. I'm pretty sure these guys would have been awake even if I didn't use an anti-tank sniper rifle or whatever the whatever this is meant to be. I'm fairly certain that in canon this is an anti-vehicle weapon. I could be mistaken, of course. It's been really long since I've read any extended universe lore about the Halo universe. It's been longer since I've cared. I'm just gonna go this way. You guys don't mind, right? Up yours. Elite? Not elite. Oh, there's an elite. The gold one. Now he's burned black, but so am I. Wow, they really pushed me far back. I just might consider doing an edit here. Yeah, there's a checkpoint. Why didn't you give me a checkpoint earlier, you jerkwad? Okay, I think it gave me another checkpoint. Could be mistaken. Fairly certain I got a checkpoint. I feel like it should give me one right here, though. Because it just seems like a good place for a checkpoint to be. Oh well. What do I know about programming? I got you right up the nose. Why did you run toward... Just the motivations of some of these Covenant just outright baffle me. I'm going to run or dive or roll towards a grenade that was thrown a second or two ago. I'm probably not going to be able to get out of the way of it, but that's a-okay with me. I suppose if reincarnation is something that every member of the Covenant believe in, maybe they're doing it in the hopes that they will be reincarnated as someone who doesn't have to fight and die off-world. Because that's gotta suck. I wouldn't know. I've never had to fight off-world. Well, that I know of. For all I know, I am a reincarnated grunt. I mean, can't prove otherwise, can you? No, I didn't think so. Come on, I know you're around here, Goldie. Han. Look, the music is even giving me this dramatic score. There, now you're dead. I'm sorry. Did I kill your buddy? Was that the snark to your mick? I don't particularly care. In fact, I'm gonna do it again in future levels. Hey, there is an elite. Not very dangerous. You guys are a complete mess. Now then, remember when I mentioned that it's possible to skip a huge chunk of the level? Well, let's start off by killing a few grunts. Why would you scream that? You're a corpse. Now, that should be all of them. There is a lot of red nearby. Now notice how close these bridges are together. What the game wants me to do is travel all the way to the end there, go through those doors, fight through some corridors, turn the hell around. I'll wind up on that side where I'll go that way and wind up in that door. Understand? Be copacetic? Capiche? Here's what's going to happen. I can't just jump over there. I can't jump high enough. Obviously. And even if I could, that glass is slowing me down to the point that I would probably just fall straight down and die before I hit the ground. But you know what I can do? Whee! Oh, okay. I'll try again. You know what I can do? By crouch jumping, I can walk on the glass, and I can effectively... There we go. That's what I meant to do. I can effectively go up here, and jump over here, and voila, I just skipped a huge portion of the level. And that's what you get for not wearing a shield. And there is another, even more fun way to skip another portion of the level coming up. I probably alluded to it earlier. But if I didn't, it's going to be fun. It's part of what makes this one of my favorite levels in the entire game. Yeah, my ability to break this level, that's a huge factor in my loving this level. I just love to break things. How are you asleep, you lazy, useless pieces of garbage? My god, that is Kirby level well, not useless, but you know what I mean. Oy vey. And this hallway, this should be like the third or fourth time I've encountered one of these hallways. I see you. There we go. Told you I saw you. No scope. Not necessarily a headshot, but still, got the job done. Let's see, no sword bastards, very good. No health, I don't need it at the moment. Checkpoint done. Just call me Checkpoint Charlie. Now, is this another... Oh! This is a much easier room. Notice how there are two large red blips? Yeah, guess what I get to fight? Ugh. I'm pretty sure it's just these two as well. Hey, I should have stuck to you. Let's... No, not this. You're gonna give me rockets, but no launcher? What a dick move. It was very nice of them to run away like cowards. I was going to blow them up in a spectacular fashion, but there's no rocket launcher here, just the rocket ammo. What even is the point? I feel like that's a developmental oversight. How do you even do that? Like, did the rocket launcher glitch and fall off the level? Is there... Am I missing it, maybe? I could have sworn there was always a rocket launcher here. How very strange. Just... Ow! Dick. You don't get to hit me. Oh, there it is. Pew! Pew! I'm surprised by how ineffective the rocket launcher is against the hunters. I got one anyway. Now, where'd my sniper go? I didn't lose my sniper, did I? Up yours. Let's see. The rocket launcher was right here. The sniper rifle should logically be very close to where the rocket launcher was. How in the name of hell did I lose my rocket launcher? Not my rocket launcher, my sniper rifle. How did I lose that? Dear Akuma in hell, where is my frickin' sniper? This should be a fun, happy time. I'll get back to the fun, happy time soon, I just know it, but at the moment I'm feeling a bit frustrated. I mean, even if you're laying on it, I should still be able to access it. Is it maybe over here? Did it get blown away? Where in the hell would it be? Is that it? Yeesh. Pain to the max. Maximum pain in the butt. Checkpoint. Loading. If I had a super weapon. Ooh! That was way faster than I expected.
This must be the
Get out of my god's damn.
subtle.
Hey, up yours! This is mine!
To the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Yeah, remember when I said there was a much more fun way to skip another portion of the level? I'm in it. I technically shouldn't have been able to get this. The Red Elite, whose shield I knocked out, should be piloting this. But, since he is a no-good piece of garbage, a scrub, he lost his Banshee privilege. Well, it lost its Banshee privilege. And this is my reward. This is my just reward. Like with the tank... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Like with the tank, the left trigger fires off a massively powerful explosive round. The right trigger fires off the rapid fire rounds. You know what? I think in the tank that might be inverted. But the massively powerful explosive round that has a 4-second cooldown, as you probably see by the little dots on the bottom of the targeting reticle. The rapid fire rounds, those just kind of go and go and go and go some more. There should be enemies here, but they're not because I skipped that portion of the level and they didn't load in. Mwahaha. Sweet criminy Jim Jam. Can you tell it's been a while since I've last piloted a Banshee? I'm not doing well. Crap, they might blow up my Banshee. Yeah, for smaller Covenant vehicles, like the Banshee and the Ghost, they do have their own individual health bars. And as you can see, I'm not doing terribly well with this. I don't want to die. Oh, crap. There I went. I am not even angry. That's why I play this level. It's a very short section that I really shouldn't even be able to do, but it's so much damn fun. Get away from my vehicle.
The entrance to the control center
Yes.
is at the top of that pyramid structure.
And away I go.
Get us inside.
Just to get out of their line of fire. Ooh! The other elite got to the other Banshee. Let's have a good old-fashioned dogfight. This is a bit like Star Fox Zero in that I'm not 100% comfortable with the controls, and well, really that's about it. I am not 100% comfortable with the controls, despite this being a very familiar game. Get back here, you! Yeah, beautiful. A nice cinematic finish. Now, I don't recall what button it is that will get me out of the vehicle. I don't recall if I can do acrobatics in the vehicle. I have a sincere doubt as to whether or not I can, so I'm not... Like, if I were to press A, that might just jettison me from the vehicle, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want to just spontaneously die. That would suck. If I don't push forward on the throttle, I drop like a stone. Okay, A doesn't seem to jettison me from the vehicle, but it doesn't look like I have any special aerial maneuvers either, which I am fine with. Like, that was a neat addition to future Halo titles, but it's not something that I particularly cared for. It made dogfighting look a lot cooler, and, well, that was about it. It made dogfighting look cooler, and more evasive maneuvers is always it's always good. You know, it's makes the enemies harder to target you. There we go. I can form a coherent thought. Let's see, I'm fairly certain that I can take one blast by the Wraith. So I should be... Aw, I was mistaken. Oh, neat. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's finish this. All I have to do is open the door, and... all I have to do is open the door, and screw you guys, I'm flying away. Ah, you'll never take my vehicle. Love that. As soon as you stop accelerating, you just kind of stop. Ah, Motherland. Up yours. I'm pretty sure I saw a golden elite. I'm gonna die. That was pretty badass. A gold elite cutting a banshee to destroy it, that's A-okay in my books. I'm not even angry. Wow. I guess I'm not too terribly fussed if I lose my Banshee again. I mean, I can't really use it very well for the rest of the level, because the rest of the level is just this corridor. How in the name of hell did you get behind me? I must be slipping in my old age. What the hell, I'll get in my Banshee and fly to the next door. Meow. Ow. Let's not shatter the glass. Well, I hope you had fun, because I sure as hell did. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching part 5 of classic Shog Plays Halo Combat Evolved. And come on, the level's over now. The level is definitely over now. Whee! Huh, I didn't know I could do that. That was a neat glitch.
This is it. Halo's control center.
Somebody call what's his name with that much more popular YouTube channel than mine will probably ever be. To reiterate, this was part 5 of Classic Shog Plays Halo Combat Evolved. I hope you're having as much fun as I am, because it is all downhill from here. Well, not all. Like, the final level is okay, but... yeah, well... I'll get to it in the next level. You'll see.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge.
I'm just gonna let this play out.
It's glorious.
So,
Have I mentioned before that this was before Cortana was overly sexualized? I recall that the audio cut out in the very first video, but, I mean,
It's something else.
she barely even has thighs. How can anyone wank to that, honestly?
This ring.
Now in Halo 4, she's just...
Give me a second to act.
she went through the Rule 34 filter in a big way. I don't recall how she looks in Halo Anniversary Edition, but I'm sure the updated model looks way more over the top. Cortana, as of Combat Evolved, she looks like she could have been an AI from System Shock.
Something horrible, and now they're afraid.
Or 2.
The captain, we've got to stop.
And if they're going with the whole she's gone crazy and is evil now plot for Halo 5 or 6 or whatever they're working on right now, then, you know, there's another reason to talk about System Shock.
Before it's too late.
But I've never really played those. Thanks for watching, Shog the Sham Gamer. See you next time.